Yeah, yes, Govin. We are discussing locators, right? So, in the last session, we discussed, yeah, we
Multiple
discussed
elements having the
ID, name,
multiple. Uh,
linkText, partial linkText we have seen, and the class name we have seen yesterday, right? How to use class name locator
yes, sir.
to identify a single element and also to identify multiple list of elements. How to get a list of elements by using class name locator we have seen yesterday with example to display all text box names in the web page. Sign up IRCTC, sign up web page. So this is the code we have written yesterday. So what we are doing here, we are clicking sign up link. After that, we are getting elements, web elements, list of web elements by using locator class name into list variable, web elements list variable. And from using this list, what is this list? List is Java collection. Okay, list is one Java collection. So that means collection of web elements. See, the list can be anything, the collection of anything, web element or a collection of values, anything. Collection of objects. List means here collection of objects. Web element is here object. Now using for loop, we are looping through all the elements in the list, all web elements in the list. We are looping through all web elements in the list by using for loop. How we have written this for loop conditions? I equal to 0, I less than the list size. I value less than the list size. The list size is nothing but the number of web elements in the list. Number of elements in the list. That is the size. And I plus plus. So inside the loop, what we are doing? We are getting each web element by using get method. The get method returns the web element from this list of web elements. It returns web element at position at index number I. I value will be 0 first time. So it returns the first web element in the list. And that first web element is assigned to web element variable text box. And using this web element variable, we are getting name value by using get attribute method. We are using get attribute method to get attribute name value for that particular web element. So like this, these
Then
two
that list.
these two
Yeah.
steps. Yes, yes, Govind.
Sir, list web element is the standard one, sir. This web element object you have taken, right? Text list,
Yeah,
list web element,
yeah.
txt list.
Every object or every field in the web page is web element. Web element is a class,
Okay,
separate class in Selenium. Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
So these two steps will be repeated for all web elements in the list, and we are printing each web element, that means text box name, using this statement. So that is a class name locator. Now let us see example for class name locator is this one. Just I will copy that here. What it is doing? A display all text boxes names, all text box element names in IRCTC sign up page. Okay. Now let us see this also. The next locator, tag name. Using tag name locator method also we can identify, we
Sir,
can get
examples, sir.
what
Sir,
example
examples, sir.
for.
You are you said that sign up. Let us see the examples like that you said for that
No, no, this
multiple
only,
text box, text name.
this only, right? Example.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay. Mhm. Okay, it will capture all the text box in the sign up page, right, sir?
All the
Available
text
in that sign up
boxes with this class name.
with the class name. Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Okay.
Using,
So the usage here is yeah, the usage here is the what is you can identify the unique class name or different in the all class names are same or like that we can identify, right, sir, by using this
yeah, we can
or any
identify.
unique class name we can identify.
No, that's what ma. If the, you can identify, we can use class name locator to identify a single element or to get an element or multiple elements, group of elements. It is used if the element has unique class name, we can get, we can get we can get a element, web element. Is it right? If the class name is unique,
Okay,
then we can get a single web element. Correct?
okay.
Or
Yeah.
else we can get, get elements list. If it is not unique, then you can get elements list using class name locator. Are you clear? By using class name locator, we can get a element or list of elements. If the class name is unique, then we
Yes.
can use that class name to get a unique element. If the class name is not unique, then we can get a list of elements by using class name. So generally,
Yeah. For example,
mm,
yeah. So for example, there is a username text box. There is a username text box.
mm,
Okay,
mm,
sir.
mm,
That, for that username web element, for that username web element, there is one class. There is a unique class.
mm,
Okay,
mm.
okay. In that case, we can use that class name, right?
Yeah, we can use. If it is a unique value, we
Suppose
can
if the
use it.
not unique means what is the example? So not unique means that is duplicate means I don't understand. What is the example for that?
A duplicate means, see, in this sign up page, how many text
Yeah.
boxes are having same class name?
Okay, okay. There are username, password is there. Example.
Yeah,
There in these two text boxes, the class name is same. Okay. In that case, that is the not unique, right, sir? This is the
correct,
case of not unique, right?
correct, correct. Unique
Okay.
means,
In
unique
that case, we
means,
should take all.
mm,
Mhm. Yeah,
no,
tell me, sir.
yeah, unique means nothing, man. See, there should be only one element with that class value.
Mm.
If there are more
Across
than,
all elements.
yeah,
Yeah.
if there are more
Across
than one,
all elements, right? Across.
yes, yes, yes. If there are more than one element with the same class value, that is not unique, right?
Okay. In that case, yeah. In that case, we should use this script, right?
Yeah, correct. So in that case, suppose if there are three text boxes with the same class value, that means how you can differentiate these three text boxes from one another by using first text box or second text box or third text box. Is it right? By using its index number, we can differentiate. Correct?
Yes.
So that is what we are doing. First we
Yes,
are
sir.
getting all the text boxes, and then using index number you can get a particular text box. First to get all the text boxes, and from that list of text boxes you can get a single text box by using its index number using get method. Got it? See what we are doing here.
Yeah.
First
Yes, sir.
we are getting a list of text boxes. After getting list of text boxes with the same class value, from this list of text boxes we are getting a particular text box by using its index number. Understand?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, similarly, similar to class name, the tag name locator also can be used. Sometimes tag names will be defined uniquely. Very rarely the class name and tag name will be having duplicates. The class name tag name may not be unique for any two elements in the web page. Developers define same class name, same tag name for multiple web elements in the web page. Are you getting? But ID, name, link text will be unique mostly. Always ID value will be unique for every HTML tag element, for every HTML element. Similarly, name will be unique always for every HTML element. Okay, link text also will be unique mostly. Understand? But class name and tag name, class and tag, HTML tags may not be unique. That means more than one web element may be defined with the same class and the same tag, HTML tag in the HTML web page. Are you clear? So this tag name, in case suppose if there is a unique value for HTML tag, then we can use a tag name also to get a single element. Generally tag name may not be unique, so we can use tag name also to get multiple list of elements. See, for example, in this example, what we are getting? We are getting a list of text boxes with a particular class value, correct? With a particular class value as txtfld. That means we are not getting here all the text boxes in the web page. What text boxes we are getting? Text boxes with a particular class value we are getting here. Suppose if I want to get all text boxes in the sign up page, I want to get all text boxes with irrespective of class value. See here we are getting a text boxes using class name, is it right? But I want to get all text boxes. How you can get all the text boxes? Let us see that. Is there any way to find all the text boxes in the web page? Go to sign up page. Yeah. Let us observe here F12. Say this is the text box. Okay. For this text box, what is the type? Type equal to text. HTML tag is input, correct? See, input HTML tag, what are the different web elements will be defined by using input HTML tag in the HTML web page? What are the elements will be defined? We have seen that, right? Where is it? Where is that statement? No? Working with basic elements. Here we have seen. See, text box, what is HTML tag? Input. Is there any other web element defined with HTML tag? Button, what is the input? What is the button? HTML tag. Button also input. Look at that here. Text boxes, HTML tag is input, and similarly buttons also defined with using same HTML tag input. Are you clear? And link is a different HTML
Yes, sir.
tag a. Okay, and then come down for drop down list. What is the HTML tag? Select. It is different HTML tag. Next, what is this? Drop down list, right? Radio button. What is HTML tag? Input. See that. Radio button also is defined using HTML tag. Correct? And checkbox also defined using input tag. Is it right? That means what we understand. What all the elements are defined by using HTML tag input. Input HTML tag. Text boxes. Correct? Next, button, radio buttons, checkbox. Correct. These are all elements defined by using input HTML tag. Now, using a tag, what elements will be defined generally? Only links will be defined by using this a tag. Is it right? By using select a tag, what elements will be defined? Only drop down box. Correct? Drop down list will be defined using select tag. So now, for example, I want to get all the links in the web page. I want to get all the links in this web page. So let us write a code for that. Say I'm writing a method get public static void print all links. All links. I want to print all link texts. I want to print all the link text value. Understand? Are you clear? Print all links text. All links text. So how to get this one? All links will be defined by using a HTML tag. Is it right? Correct? So
Yes, sir.
we can use here HTML tag locator to get all link elements. Let us write this one same way. D dot first to get click on sign up page. After that, same thing. Define a list variable. Define a one list variable, list of web elements. Here it is a link. Okay, links list. Links list. Okay, lst links list equal to d dot find elements. We have to use here. Correct. Find elements because I want to get a list of elements by dot tag name. What is the tag name? A. Correct. See here we are using here a tag name locator. What is this error? Sorry, elements we have to use, not elements. Find elements by tag name A. So what this statement will do? It returns all link elements into this list. So now you can write same logic, same code, same for loop we can use here. For I equal to link list size, and from this link list size get a link equal to link list dot get of I. Understand? And now display link dot text. We want to display text value. Link dot text is not there. Get text is there. See, look at that here. Okay. Link dot get text. That means from this link element get the text value and print that value. Understand? Got it, Govind? What we are doing here? We are printing here all
Yes, sir.
link elements text value in this web page. To get all the link elements, what is that locator we are using here? Tag name locator we are using with the tag name A, because every link would be defined by using a HTML tag, anchor HTML tag. So we are using here tag name locator to get a list of links into this list variable, and using this list and for loop we are getting each link element using get method and index number, and from this link element we are getting the text by using get text method. Are you clear? Now let me
Yes, sir.
run this method and comment this one, display text box names. Done. Save this and close the browser and run this. See that here, it is displaying all the links. There are 36 links in this web page. See, these links may not be visible, that's why it is showing blank text, not visible. But there are links defined in the HTML page but not visible, not displayed currently. That's why these values are blank. Understand? So these are all the links are available. Look at that here. Home link is there. Is there? Where is that home? See, home is there. See, this is also link, but maybe not displayed as a link now. See, let us see that how this element is defined in the HTML code. This one. See that a tag is defined, correct, for this particular element also. That is why it is displaying that element also here. First one, then home, and after that contact us. After that cab coach should be displayed. See that cab or coach. See, like that every element, all links in this web page are captured by using this method. Got it? So this is
Yes, sir.
using this method we are getting all the links in the sign up web page by using tag name locator. Okay.
So, yeah. This is to get all the elements across the web page. Whereas class name method is using this, you can get the all classes, right? Classes of text boxes, right, sir? All text box elements, right? Above one is
Yeah, above one
above one
is
is to
all
get the all text
text
box.
boxes with this class. This method
Okay.
returns all the
The
text
text field
boxes
class.
with
Okay.
this particular class. Are you clear?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And suppose by
What is the
you,
main use, sir?
uh,
What is the main for this for our project, sir? What is the use of these things for project, sir? For our project
that's what I
to
told you.
capture
No,
all the
I told you no. At the time of automating some dynamic web elements in the web page,
uh, okay.
dynamic web elements. That means those elements will be created dynamically. Example,
Hmm.
search page is there, for example. Okay. In the search page, if I enter search criteria and if I click search button, it displays a search results table. So in that search results table, for example, in the first column, it displays checkboxes. In the search results table, the first column contains displays a checkbox. Suppose depends upon the search criteria what you have entered, it may display sometimes 100 records, 100 results. Sometimes it may display only 10 results. Correct. Suppose if it displays 100 results, in the first column, how many checkboxes will be displayed? 100 checkboxes will be displayed. If it displays 10 results, only 10 checkboxes will be displayed. That means the number of checkboxes displayed in the search results page may be varying dynamically. Understand? So if you want to automate these checkboxes which are displayed or which are created dynamically, we can't write script it directly. We have to go like this kind of logics. First to get all the checkboxes and then go to the particular a checkbox. Got the point? Suppose in that search results page I want to select a second checkbox. In that case, first to get all the checkboxes and then go to directly second checkbox. That means this logic will be useful sometimes while automating a dynamic web elements in the web page. That we'll see that later. Okay, that is somewhat advanced. Are you clear?
Yeah, dynamic.
Yes.
Sir, dynamic web elements means same elements is having the multiple elements having the same class. Huh?
No,
That's a
no.
dynamic
Dynamic
element, or
elements
else it will
means
be changing, right? Keep on changing.
one second. Dynamic element means, see, for example, this username field is there. This username field always will be displayed in this web page,
Okay.
correct? In this web
Yeah.
page, this username field will be there always. Suppose if this username field is displayed sometimes but not displayed sometimes, understand? Depends upon the right some user ID who logged in. This text box may be displayed or may not be displayed, or this text box may be displayed sometimes and not sometimes. So that is called dynamic. So that means it is not static, constant.
Okay.
It is not permanently displayed always.
Okay.
See, suppose
Yes.
now it displays only some 20 fields are there. Another time it may display 30 fields. That means 10 fields are not constant. 10 fields may be changing. Correct. Those 10 fields are dynamic.
Yes.
That is what dynamic means.
Okay. Keep on changing.
Yeah. Dynamically changing.
Okay. Okay.
Dynamically
Keep
created
changing.
at
Right,
runtime.
sir?
At runtime.
Okay, sir. Okay.
At runtime, that element might be
Okay.
created
Okay.
suddenly. Okay, that is dynamic.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that is a use of tag name. And just see, we have seen these examples to see how to use class name locator and to see how to use tag name locator. Okay, but actually where we use this one is in some advanced Selenium scripting while automating some dynamic web elements. So these locators may be useful. Understand? That is the main use of
Okay.
locator tag name. See, for tag name locator, this is the method we are using. Note, class name and tag name locators shall be used to automate to work with dynamic elements, dynamic web elements in the page. Okay, and generally id, class name and tag name may not be unique always. Understand? Generally class name, class and tag, HTML tags value may not be unique. Are you clear? May not be unique in the HTML page. In the HTML page, unique for two web elements in the HTML page. Are you clear? These are the important points. Now we have seen six locators, how to use six locators to identify web elements in the Selenium. How to identify web elements by using different types of locators. There are 8 locators. Out of 8 we have seen 6 locators, how to use it. ID, name, linkText, partialLinkText, class name and tag name we have seen. Now the most important, these two, see, generally the class name, the Xpath and the CSS locator, these two are very important locators. Very important locator, Xpath and CSS selector. We will discuss today about Xpath. Okay, maybe we may not cover that Xpath also completely today, but let us start with Xpath. What is Xpath? But these two locators are very important to work with complex Selenium scripts. You will be using this Xpath or CSS selectors to identify dynamic web elements also. We can use these two locators similar to class name and tag name. We can use this Xpath or CSS selector locators to identify unique elements or dynamic elements. Are you clear? We can use this to identify unique or duplicate elements or dynamic web elements. Okay, duplicate or dynamic web elements. Okay, what is the XPath first? What is the XPath? Generally this XPath is used, okay, generally XPath is used to identify XML tags in the XML file. In the XML file. Are you clear? What is the XPath means? Generally, XPath mechanism is used to identify XML tags. Is a mechanism used to identify XML tags in the XML file. What is XPath? XPath is a mechanism used to identify XML tags in the XML file. Are you clear? The XML file contains XML tags similar to HTML tags in the HTML file. In XML file, we defined XML tags. So to identify those XML tags in the XML file, there is one mechanism that is called XPath. Are you clear? How this XPath will be defined, you know? XPath is nothing but XPath defines the traversing path of the particular tag starting from root tag. That means starting from the root tag in the XML file or in the HTML file, what is the tags traversing path of the tags path from the root to tag to a particular or a specific tag. Are you clear? See, I will show you that one. See, for example, see, HTML file also similar to XML file. HTML file also will be defined similar to XML file. In XML file, we are using XML tags, but in HTML file, we are defining HTML tags. That is the difference, but both are very much similar. So that's why we can use here the same mechanism, Xpath mechanism, in HTML file to identify HTML elements in the HTML page. That means to identify HTML tag, HTML elements defined in the HTML file, we can use this Xpath mechanism. See that how it is defined. So let us say this is the web page, correct? And this is the HTML file for this particular web page. See, for this HTML page, HTML file, in this HTML file, what is the root tag? This is the root tag, HTML, correct? See, this is the root tag. So after this root tag, what is the next tag? Body tag. So inside body tag, form tag. See, inside form tag, see that this is the input, and then again input. See, this is a link tag. Is there any element highlighting? Nothing is highlighted. See, now here this is a division tag. See, it is highlighting something inside this division. See that how these HTML elements are defined in HTML file. See, this is the A tag. Again, this is the A tag. See that? Come down. See, this is a list tag. Li. Let me go to this one. Okay, this is the table. See, this is the table. Inside web page, this is the table. It is a table. So before the table, above the table, there is a division tag, division element. Inside the division element, there is a table. So this division element is inside another element. Is it right? So that is the hierarchy. The hierarchy of the HTML tags starting from root tag to a specific element in the HTML page. The path starting from the root tag to a specific tag. The hierarchy, tags hierarchy, is called Xpath. Understand this point, Govin? Tags
Yes, sir.
path hierarchy. Okay. Okay, see that. See how you can find the XPaths for any element. How to find the XPath for any element. See, if you are using Firefox browser, then we have to install one more add-in to find the XPath. So there are different types of XPaths. We can define XPath for one element in different ways. There are multiple ways the XPath can be defined for one web element. That we are going to discuss. How many ways, how many different types of XPaths can be defined for a web element. That we should know to use very effectively XPaths in our Selenium script. Okay. First, let us see how to find XPath for any web element by using Firefox. See, in Firefox browser, how to find XPath? We can find XPath in Firefox browser by using Firebug Adding. Adding. So we have to install Firebug Adding in the Firefox browser to find Xpaths for any web element in the web page. So let us install that. See, I'm going to install here Firebug. Go to add-ins page in the Firefox browser and search for Firebug. Firebug. So this is a Firebug. Okay, install it. Done. It is installed. See here, that icon is coming here immediately. This is a Firebug icon. That icon you can see in the Firefox browser toolbar immediately. Okay, close this. Now close this. Now see that how you can see that XPath for any element. Now right click on this. Sorry, show. Inspect. Okay, first we have to select the element. See, for example, I selected this text box, and here it is highlighting HTML code for that element. Now right click on this HTML code. See that. Where is Usma? XPath is not shown. Where is XPath? Okay, one second. First close this F12. See, we opened this one by pressing F12, right? You close this one. Now instead of that, you click on this Firebug. You click on this Firebug button. So it will open automatically. Now you can see that easily. Yeah. Now select this element. Now right click. See that XPath is coming. Copy XPath. See, for this particular element, what is the XPath? Copy this, select this one, and paste it in one notepad. Then see that how it is. What is the XPath for that particular element? See that this is the XPath for that particular text box. See, look at this XPath. This XPath is defined starting from root tag HTML. After that, body, form, division of 9. Inside this there are more than 9 divisions, but this element is defined inside ninth division. Inside ninth division, table, body, and first row. Inside the first row, second column. TD means column, TR means row. In table row, it is table data. Table data means column, second column. Inside this second column there is one more table, again T body. Okay, again row, TD, again table, again T body, again seventh row, again second column. Then input is defined. This input tag, that means this particular input tag, where this input tag is defined inside HTML file. What is that HTML tags path? What is this HTML tag path? So this HTML tags path is nothing but the XPath. So this XPath is called absolute XPath. That means we are defining here starting from the root tag. We are defining that particular HTML tag or HTML element XPath starting from the root tag. If you define the XPath starting from the root tag, then it is called absolute XPath. That means the full XPath. Are you clear? So we can use this XPath to identify that element. See, now till now we have seen identification of this text box by using ID. We have seen by using a name. We have seen, correct, because ID is having unique value or name is having unique value, so that by using these two attributes we can identify that element. Now by using this XPath without using any unique attribute like ID or name, we can be able to identify that element without using any unique attribute values. Now no need to bother about attributes. You can, by using this XPath, we can highlight that, we can identify that element. Look at that how it works. Let me install IDE. I think so we already installed IDE, but it is missing again. How it is missing? IDE. Let me go to IDE Selenium hq.org. IDE. Okay, Selenium IDE. Plugin, this one. Install it. Restart the browser. Okay, where is Firefox browser? Where is Firebug and IDE is not installed? Disabled, enable it. Where is the Firebug? Firebug is missing now. You installed Firebug, right? Again it is missing. Firebug. Install this. Yeah. IDE is enabled, right? Okay, I think so. Again we have to restart the browser. Let us see that. Okay, now we are getting IDE, but not Firebug. Firebug is missing again. Why it is happening like this? Again Firebug is missing. Okay, now it is coming. So we need both IDE and Firebug should be installed. Okay, now let us see that. Go to IRCTC, sign up page. Now let us see how to work with Xpath. Actually, this working with Xpath, I want to make a separate document. I have it separately. Let us see that one by one. I think so. Document is not available. Xpath document. Okay. See, first one. It is a first type of XPath. There are different types of XPaths we can define for one web element. The first one is absolute XPath. Absolute XPath. What is absolute XPath means? Full path, full XPath. That means starting from the root tag and till that web element. How to find that one? See that. Let us see that now. One example. This is the XPath we have seen for this text box. Correct. Copy this XPath. Now open IDE. Stop recording. Now in this yeah, here in the target text box we can define XPath equal to, copy that, just copy that value, whatever the value we got from Firebug XPath value. So this is the absolute XPath because XPath is defined starting from the root tag, HTML root tag. So it is called absolute XPath. So that absolute XPath I defined in the target text box like this, XPath equal to. Now click on find element and then see that this XPath is highlighting, is identifying this text box or not. Find it. See that it is highlighting. That means this text box is identified by using absolute XPath. By using absolute XPath, not only this element, any element can be identified by using its absolute XPath without any issues. Now let us see this list box. Click this Firebug. So now highlight this list box. For this list box, copy the XPath, copy XPath, and define this one here. Paste it. Now highlight this. It should highlight a list box. See that? It is highlighting a list box. Are you clear? So now how to use this XPath in the code, in the script? Let us see that. Let us change one example. For example, for this sign up link, let us take this sign up link. For this sign up link, we are using linkText locator. Instead of using linkText locator, let me use XPath, absolute XPath. Let us try to identify this link, sign up link, by using absolute XPath. Sign up link, right? Go to IRCTC web page. Sign up link is in the home page. We have to go to home page. Here it is a sign up link. Click this Firebug. Yeah.
Sir, without Firebug, we cannot find the XPath, sir.
No,
Without
in
Firebug.
Firefox browser we cannot find, but in other browsers we can find. But in Firefox browser we cannot find XPath without Firebug. I will show you
Sir,
with other
initially you found it right, sir, that XPath. Sir, initially you found it right, that no, WordPad, open the WordPad, sir.
WordPad.
The Word document. Yeah, Word document. Yeah, this one, sir. You found it right, sir. How you found it? How?
Using Firefox Firebug only.
Before installing Firebug, you found it, sir. I guess.
Yes, ma?
Hmm. Yeah, before installing Firebug, you found the text path, sir.
No, no, no. I
That's
didn't
what I'm.
find. I didn't find. Where when I found before, but before installing
Uh,
Firebug. No,
Oh, okay, okay.
No, in Firefox browser, definitely we have to install Firebug to get a XPath. Are you clear? See, this is the sign up
Okay,
link.
sir.
For this
Okay.
sign up link, what is XPath? Copy this XPath. Now, I'm defining now. I'm going to find link by using XPath by dot XPath and define here XPath. Are you clear? See that I'm using here XPath now
Yes, sir.
by dot XPath. Remove this sign up. It is not required. Okay. So now run this code and it should run successfully without any issues. Don't save it. I'm closing browser. See, I'm using XPath here for link. Understand? Save it
Yes, sir.
and run the script. So what you can practice right today, you can try this XPath. You can write a script for all web elements. You just use absolute XPath. Don't use any other locator. Only by using XPath, it is showing error something. What is this? Why link is not open? URL is not open. One second. What is error? Unable to locate element XPath selector. Okay. First of all, that link URL is not open here. Correct? Let me run once again. Yeah, now it is open. Now it should click sign up link. See, it is opening. It is opening. That means sign up link is clicked now by using XPath successfully. Got it? So it is working fine. Sign up
Okay, sir.
link is identified and it is displaying all the link text values. So this sign up XPath is working good. Absolute XPath. Understand? So what I want you to try, you create a script. You create some script. You don't use any other locators like by ID, by name, okay, by link text like that. For every element, you use only XPath. That also absolute XPath. Are you clear? You got it now? How to get absolute XPath? Go to Firefox
Yes,
browser
sir.
and install Firebug here, and then click on the Firebug button. Then it will display here that HTML code screen. Then you can highlight each element and then right click in the HTML code and copy XML path, XPath, and then use that XPath in the code like this. Can you try? Can you try to create a script by using only absolute XPath for all web elements? Create some script, open any web page and then script some elements, automate some elements using XPath. Okay. So still there are
Okay,
many
sir.
more different types of XPaths. There are some 10 to 12. See, there are 15 different types of XPaths are available. That means we can use XPath in different ways. There are 15 different types of XPaths can be defined. So depends upon right situation and right scenario, we can use different types of XPath. So just today we started with XPath introduction and we have seen only just absolute XPath. And tomorrow session will continue what are all the other types of XPaths, how to use other XPaths and where to use other XPaths. But really very important topic in Selenium. If you understand this XPaths, how to define XPaths, then you can write, we can automate however complex that web element is. However, see, some web elements are designed very complexly in the web pages. That means some web elements design will be very complex. Okay, so we cannot automate it directly. So in that scenario, these XPaths will be very useful to automate more complex web elements in the web pages. More complex, that means design, that web element design is more complicated. So we may not be able to automate that, we may not be able to identify that element by using id, name, and other locators. But by using Xpath or CSS selector path, we can be able to identify that more complicated web elements in the web page. So while writing more complicated Selenium scripts, this XPath will be very useful. So we have to understand how this XPath will be useful and how to define XPath for any web element. That is very important, Govin. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So we'll continue tomorrow. So from this second relative, second type of XPath. See here, I will share this document also. Today just you practice with any web page, you try to create a script by using simply absolute XPath. That's it. And other things we will discuss tomorrow session, and I will also give you some good examples so that you can practice same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, are you practicing, Govin? Are you finding the time and are you
But
practicing daily sessions whatever we are discussing?
yeah, yesterday topic pending, sir. Since yesterday not afternoon, I have seen it was not uploaded.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
today I will try, sir.
no,
That
no, no,
also.
yeah. Yesterday night only I uploaded that one.
Um,